Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have some extremely exciting news to share. First off, my grandbaby was born. She was born June 13th and she is so healthy and happy and perfect. Absolutely perfect baby. Mom is doing amazing. The only picture I'm going to share with you is this one of Merch. That's my husband, who's like the hottest grandpa ever. Anyway, it's him and grandbaby, and we're not really showing her face. I'm honoring mama's wishes, and so that is the picture I will share for now. But yes, I'm so excited to be a honey just for the people. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now because I mean, maybe this is just a little tangent, and maybe one of y'all can validate me, and maybe y'all like, no, you're not validated at all. But I feel like it's a rite of passage to get to like pick your grandma name. My mama wanted to be Omi, which is kind of like a variation of Oma because we have German heritage. It wasn't really hard at all to like let my kids be like, this is Omi, you know? And so some people are coming after me like, the baby will pick your grandma name. No, I am going to be who I want to be. I want to be Honey. I feel like it's a right that I have to just pick my own name. You know what I mean? I don't get a right to pick my name at birth. But I have a right to pick my grandma name. Tangent over. Thank y'all so much for the support on those new stickers that I released. Oh my gosh. Let me show you two. I have some new ones that I'm going to be sharing. I have photos, and actually I'm going to do a different kit. So these are like the kind of like bigger ones. This is the Soul Shepherd kit. And oh my gosh, I'm using my abstract art and some different scribbles and stuff. There are some verses hidden in here. So like this one says, he restores my soul. Goodness and mercy follow me everywhere. And then he makes me lie down. The paintings were inspired after I read Psalm 23. It's interesting because, you know, I shared these PNGs with y'all, I believe in the last video, or maybe the one before that, I'm not sure. I reached out to the artist of those PNGs and I said, hey, I would love to buy a commercial license to use in my stickers. She replied back very quickly and she said, the commercial license is already included. If you're a small shop, which I am, then it's already included. And she said, best wishes on your stickers. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I can use those awesome PNGs that are so pretty in with my art, because I do love floral art. I love drawing it and stuff, but sometimes I just really want to add other people's things. I'm very excited about it. And I have some more that I'm going to be designing too. But what I wanted to share today was an unboxing, kind of a haul unboxing of a shop that I really, really love. One of the washi tapes that I use is like one of my all-time favorite washi tapes. And I saw a reel of hers, or was it a reel or was it I think it was a reel, when she was basically kind of sad because with tariff stuff going on, she's like, this is going to be my last washi shipment. So I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of panic bought. I kind of panic bought my favorite washi because I know how y'all feel. With that one washi that I designed, you're like, do you have any more? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. But I get it now. I can truly empathize with you because I bought another roll of that washi. I bought other rolls of washi because they're so beautiful. And I wanted to share the shop with you because I just love the aesthetic. It's very similar to those PNGs that I bought. So let's just get into it. We can just do a ton of washi like swatching, and there's some stamps that I bought too. Isn't she lovely? Like, this is the B6 Slim from Eternal Leather Goods and going splendidly. I just love my common planner so much, and I have a whole video showing my setup of that, but this is my order from Wintertime Crafts. I don't even know if I shared the name of the shop. She has like such fun stuff, and it was kind of a bigger order for me. I don't normally order this much, but I have decided I'm going through, there's a app called, I think it's called Whatnot, and I'm going to be selling a bunch of my things through the Whatnot app. Aw, so sweet. I ordered kind of a lot of stuff. Yeah, but it's so exciting, especially because of the vignettes that I want to do now that I have so I took photos of, I was supposed to be there for the birth. Okay. I was supposed to take birthing pictures, but Mama, she just didn't wait for me. She was so amazing. I will just be short because I don't know how much of her birth story she wants on the internet either, but I did not make it to the birth, but I did get some really beautiful shots of their little family and MJ. And so I cannot wait to do my vignettes with some of these items and with those photos. I have a cute little charm. This is the Tree of Life, I'm pretty sure. So cute. And my camera doesn't like autofocus. That's one of my things I want to do is buy a camera that autofocuses better. So this is, where is it? This one. This was my all-time favorite washi. I have it in my vignette kit right now. I love this washi. I could use it over and over and over again. Oh no, it's doing that thing with the... Hold on a second. I have to fix this. Oh my gosh. I literally have to use needle nose pliers to get the tiny screwdriver out to screw this screw back into my camera. Oh my goodness. I hope it's not broken. Did it break off? Uh-oh, that's not good. No, it did not break off. Okay, good. All right, that should fix it. Let's see. Bless the Lord. Good thing I'm a researcher. I thought my lens was broken the first time that happened, but Google, guys. Okay, where was I? I think I was saying that I bought it, love it, and I bought some other, I was trying to say the name of it. This one is called, I think it's like Vintage Ledger or something like that. Yeah, this is Vintage Ledger, the original one. I really hope that's in focus. And then there was a second Vintage Ledger. So that's this one right here. So I grabbed that one. I want to take them out of the package so I can swatch. And then this one's like this really pretty, I don't know what that one's called, but this one's sweet. And then I got like that one's super tiny. I didn't realize these ones were so tiny. And then these are fun. Oh, those are going to be so fun to put over photos. PET tape. And this one. Okay, let me just do this. Let's start swatching stuff. I'm going to start swatching stuff. So I need to get a page out of here. I already know what this one looks like because I have it over here. My commitment to myself, here it is. This is the one. My commitment to myself is that I'm going to be going through my washi tapes and getting rid of a lot of them that I know that I'm not going to use because it's just not my style and it was just from when I first started. So that's Vintage Ledger. Diedrich, do you want to come lay down? This is the Vintage Ledger 2. So this is the one I had to get a copy of. So that's what this one is. Very thankful I have that. And this is called Vintage Ledger 2, which I just love. I'm a sucker. I mean, these are ledgers. These back down here. I bought those so I could scan them in for my new sticker stuff. Oh my, I love this. Look. Oh, I love that one. So fun. This one, this is the collage collection. This one right here. I'm not sure what these are. I can't remember, but they were pretty online when she had her photos. Ooh, I like that. That one's fun. I love old things. This is this black one that I thought would be fun for like when I put washi on the corners of my pictures for my vignettes. You should totally go support Wintertime Crafts. I love all her stuff. Her aesthetic, her designs are just like, so tasty. I love a good black washi that's like designed well. Oh, that's fun. I like that one. What's this one? Oh, this is a little, is that a thank you washi? Did she just give me a freebie washi? Oh my gosh. I wonder, I did kind of spend a lot of money. I spent $73 on this order. I had some money. I saved up for stationery. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. So cute. I think my neighbor just got home. His music is blasting. Let's see if the mic picks it up. I think this might be a repeat of something in here, which is fine. Because I can always just like gift it or... But I am a sucker. You know I'm a sucker for abstract stuff. Let's do it over here. Oh my, that's so cool. All right, let's go through this collage thing. Oh, cool. So this, I have a feeling, I could be wrong, that these two, now this is a lot thicker. So these are thinner. So that's gotta be, maybe it's the same, but it's just a thinner roll, perhaps. We shall see. Let's put it next to this one. And also too, whenever you get washi manufactured, this has happened to me as well. Like when they print it, it sometimes can look a little off from another batch. There's been sometimes I've had to redo the pictures because like my fiddle leaf fig ones, I'm almost positive that might be similar. Maybe not. I don't know. My fiddle leaf fig ones, I had to redo the pictures because the green was so different. It was more like a yellow green instead of like the blue green. This looks very similar to this. I don't think I could be upset about it though, because these are very pretty. This is like a blue one. How pretty is that? That's so pretty. This one seems like a green one. Just love all the abstractness of it. Ooh, they're so pretty. Definitely gonna have to make room in my washi cabinet thing over there. That's fun. This might be a repeat, who knows? Which I don't care because I think they're super cool. Ooh, this one's fun. It might just be like the same patterns with different colors, maybe? I don't know, but they are different. Everything looks really different. I like it because it's kind of like a surprise. You're not sure what you're gonna... I love that kind of washi where you unroll it and you're like, ooh, what's next? Kind of like my rainbow washi a little bit. The rainbow, the repeat pattern. So there's patterns and it'll repeat. When the pattern is like a long pattern, it repeats less. You have like so much, it's, I don't know, it's kind of fun. The cool thing about that, it's like a present, right? Like when you're unwrapping it, it's like Christmas. But then the con of that is also like if you have a really awesome part and you're not too thrilled about the other parts of the pattern, then you have to wait a while to like roll around to the next one. But so far, I mean, I'm just really enjoying all of what I'm seeing here. So fun. Look at my little washi swatch page. So fun. I probably will put these in my, what in the world? Has that been the whole time doing this? Oh my God. Well, now you know why I have to get a different camera. I was changing the temperature on this one and now on the information is on the screen. That's incredible. How embarrassing. Okay, I'm just gonna make myself buy the new camera so that I had to buy a new camera. This one's new. That's a new camera because that camera it's called clean HDMI. This camera right here, this one, does not have clean HDMI. Out is what they call it, which really stinks. This is PET tape and it's supposed to be black and it's supposed to be matte, which I do see the matte. And then this is also PET tape. It's gonna keep going. It is what it is. I cannot believe I had that. Oh my gosh. But I loved the designs. These are called the details. And I think I got both black and white. So, like the reason why I was excited about these is, for instance, let's say this, you can cut these, because PET tape's kind of plasticky, kind of. So you can cut a piece of it. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's just try and see. You can kind of cut around this design, and then you can layer it on top of stuff, which is what I'm excited about, is layering it on top of my vignettes. I was not a huge fan of PET tape until, well, it just depends on the PET tape. It really depends. Like, I like this kind because it's matte. I do not like the shiny ones. We'll see how this works. I might mess this up, but oh, interesting. Right there. Okay, so let's see something. So I just decided that I did not like it right there. So we're gonna see. I like the matte of it, but it's just like covering up my pretty chairs. Like, why did I choose to stick it there? All right, did not rip up my, did a little bit. I would rather have it up here. And I know my chandelier's up there, but I'd rather have it up here than down here because of my chair. That's cool. And then there's black too. You know, if I ever want to do black, there's that tape I like again. And it can, the cool thing about this tape is it can be as much or as little as you want it. It doesn't have to be a big piece at all. It can be like a little tiny piece. This is actually a pretty famous vignette because that's the one that I have all my logo for my No Sweat Vignettes class. Dietrich. That's kind of fun. I like it a lot. So I really like that it's matte. That makes me happy that it's matte. I don't like the shiny ones very much, but this is really pretty washi. Look. See, I'm going to really enjoy all this washi. The next thing that I have is stamps. And I think I have purchased, I was hoping I didn't double, like purchase the same exact ones that I got before. Oh, I forgot about these too. So I think the ones that I got from her before were perhaps these and these. Is it the same set? No. Praise the Lamb. These ones and these are new. I don't believe I had this one. I just love it. It's the same vibe though, you can see. And then here is another one right here. Love. I just think they're really cool. And this is the other side. I think I purchased this from Wintertime Crafts. They're about the same size anyway. But I do use them from time to time. Not often, but from time to time. I just really like them. They're just a nice set of fun stamps for little flourishes here and there. These are some stickers and it's really cool. I saw a reel of hers. She makes it look all fancy like this. Like I think she makes these kind of like how I make mine, and then she like peels off. Oh, there's two set. Oh, look how pretty. Yes, very cool. And then it makes it easy, kind of like a kiss cut or whatever. I'm going to have so much fun with these. Very nice. Love it. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to share the haul that I got from Wintertime Crafts. But you can go visit her. I'll have her link to her shop in the description. Excited to share some more reels on Instagram. I had a little bit of an interruption because sweet MJ wanted to be born. And I love it so much. I have a few things that I'm going to share. There's a challenge that I want to do with y'all that I'm very, very excited about, using this ring binder and doing a little bit more mixed media stuff. And it's a gather your gifts challenge. So I'm thinking about just giving the challenge away as a gift. It's part of the No Sweat Vignettes course, but I think it'd be really good for everybody, especially with how like so much is going on right now. And I think it's really important to just be centered, and then really realize how many gifts you have around you. So thank you so much for spending your time with me today and sitting with me in this haul. I will see you in the next video. Bye.